Hey everyone, so it is review day or a video review or whatever I decide to do with this. It's what it is. We have several new Maui Jims in. This one is the Aeko. Somebody please that speaks this language, come tell me how to pronounce these things. Oh my God. These three realistically could have been one video, but that's not what we're gonna do. We'll compare these in the future, but because somebody is gonna ask, for now, here is a dead side-by-side comparison, just so you can see it. But this is the one we're going to focus on. Let's dive into it and have some fun. Haha, Aeko. I don't know, but we're going to have some fun saying it anyway. So what we have here is one of the newest releases from Maui Jim. Literally just landed. They don't even have any reviews on their site. I got these late Friday, so it's Monday. I'm gonna shove all these reviews out. You can deal with it. I will have all three of these reviews up. I'm gonna try and put those up at the same time if I can, so you can still cross-reference, even though we're not gonna do it all in one video. The first thing I want to throw off, these are all titanium, I believe made in Japan. Yes, made in Japan titanium. This one you have a 55 size eye, which is the distance here, 16 for the bridge, which is here. Very average size pair of sunglasses, really good coverage on an average face. A little bit of a wrap to it, not what I would normally like to see for a pair of suns that are focused on polarized vision, but these are a little bit more lifestyle. With the Maui green, it has a really cool look in it, but you guys know there's more to it than that. Ordered this one on purpose. Ha! My own sticker tried to take me off. It's gonna make me say Aeko all over again. Ha! So, what it is, historically, every time we see these Maui's release, especially the really nice ones like this, where it's super lightweight, they throw the Maui Pure lens in there, and as time goes on, all the reviews unanimously lean towards the coating's failing, they're scratching, blah. It's normal for that type of material. So what I do when I order ours, hopefully you do too, is look for the ones that are not that Maui Pure, because here's the really funny thing with Maui Jim. It doesn't matter which lens material the non-prescription ones come in, they cost the same amount. You just have to wait a little bit longer, and in general, it's a day longer. It's really funny because I actually got these before the one single pair that was a stock, not even a custom lens choice order, hasn't come in yet, but these are here. Whatever. Whatever. Overall look and feel of these, really nice and lightweight. In the Maui green, you get the Maui Brilliant, which is the best non-glass lens material in the Maui Jim family, hands down. Maui Evolution is a very close second, and of course, the super thin glass is the king of the hill. The Maui Pure doesn't belong in a single pair of Maui Jim, and I will say that to anybody that asks. Now, what I wanted to go through, because I don't remember, so give me just a moment. The Maui green is going to be our Maui Brilliant. The neutral gray, back to Maui Pure. Bronze, Pure. I believe this is going to be like some of our others, where it is the more exotic mirrors. Yeah, so Maui Sunrise is going to be Brilliant. Hawaii Lava. Hawaii Lava is not. So really your best two color choices in this frame, if you care about the lenses getting scratched up. I know some people don't care to pay the 80, 100, whatever the lens replacement costs on the occasion they get scratched up if they want a specific lens. But my recommendation is going to be the Maui Green or the Maui Sunrise, which are going to be the Maui Brilliant material. That's going to give you kind of the best wearing, the best clarity, and the best scratch resistance, even though this is not what it tells you on their websites. Oh, they're nice and scratch resistant. Yeah. This graph makes it look like they're amazing at everything, doesn't it? But what you care about is these. This is the Dove Gray chassis, and I really do think the Maui Green is a beautiful looking lens in this frame. Adds just a little bit to it. It's on the green side. It's not quite on the blue side. It's a beautiful frame. Really nice and lightweight. I did mention I like the feel of it. The temple tips to me are not, they're definitely not the most comfortable. There's no kind of ergonomic curvature to it, but we're talking about $299 for a Japanese titanium pair of sunglasses with polarized lenses. Yeah, I'm not complaining at this price point. Overall balance and feel is really good. Even though we're using the Maui Brilliant lens in these, it's still not super heavy. The balance remains good. I don't know why they don't just, just use that lens material in these sunglasses. The nose pads are the traditional silicone with the little Maui parrot bedded in there. Nothing too crazy there. Nothing in particular that just stands out or screams. One thing I do like on these that I also hate as a guy that has to replace these lenses is they've done a monoblock hinge in titanium, which we don't see super often, but that's more like your old vintage aviator pilot type where both of these screws have to come out in order for this to separate and the lens to come out. It's good in terms of using and wearing the glasses because it's just a little extra security that everything isn't going to fall apart. It's bad in terms of swapping the lenses because then this has to come out. It's just a pain and a lot of pieces to hold on to. Not super, super fond of that. Again, while we're swapping lenses. Otherwise, I do quite like it. Now, one thing I think is kind of interesting, which would have been better had it not been done, just to keep the balance a little nicer. Super small detail, a little notch back here so that you can have your clip in, I guess, whatever for the next strap. I don't care. I care more about the balance of the frame. Still works, still functions, but had that been filled in or replaced with a little bit heavier material, a little heavier material, a little bit of stainless steel inserted into the back right there would have added just a touch of counterweight, would have felt a little bit better on the face, and that's true for all three of these. It's a minor construction detail. Overall construction is good. It's Japanese titanium. You got some nice flex to it. It's super light. It's not gonna just bow in half. But one thing I do get commented on a lot when we have frames like this that are designed to be super light is people put it on and like, oh, it's just flimsy. I'm like, yeah, it's freaking titanium. It's got some bend to it, but it's not flimsy by any means. You break that, I'm gonna laugh. Nobody's taken me up on that challenge yet. Thank goodness, because these are not cheap. Not cheap enough to bend them in half and see if they break, at least. Not today. Not today. Yeah. Maybe one day. All right. That is all I have got on the Aeko. Aeko. I don't know. It means eagle. And let's do this because we do this. It is Aeko or eagle in Hawaiian, featuring polarized +2 technology. To better focus on the details of your daily adventure, a thin titanium frame with precision temple tip cutouts. I knew they would call that a design feature. This style combines a sleek rectangular build with a double bridge cushioned with silicone nose pads. Soaring to new heights, Aeko showcases a clean construction, lightweight composition, and recognizable style beyond the cockpit. So, yes, very pilot inspired. Makes sense. There you go. That's Aeko. Somebody, please tell me how you say this. Yeah. I'll catch you next time. Let me know your thoughts on this frame. I think it's one worth grabbing, but we'll see how that goes. If I still have them in a few months. I'll catch you guys next time.